Hey, welcome back to the Invincible. This is going to be part two of the playthrough I'm doing of it. So far, I've been enjoying it. I hope you guys have as well. But just wanted to kind of pop in here real quick and say I did get a new mic, as you can probably hear right now. So it does kind of help with the quality of the videos, obviously, and you will see that in the future videos coming up. So yeah. Just a quick little hop in, so hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next ones. All right, welcome back, everyone, to the Invincible. Really fun game so far, so let's just go ahead and get right into it. Hopefully it's just as good, which I doubt it'll be any worse. Okay. Yasna helps Novik reboot the Androbot so it can take care of Dr. Krauta. Or Krauta.
Thank you, Doctor. I won't hold you any longer. Go find the others while I finish here. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get on with that then. Oh, okay.
Finally, it
Search.
works. Krauta, 5 meters.
Okay, Krauta, so, okay. Find the rest of the crew. Do we have anything? Okay, landing. Oh, I guess this is just a small cave. Okay. Excavation site, and then wherever Gorski went. Alright. So I gotta move my mic a little bit into a different location here. Alright, hopefully that's not, I guess, a bad spot for my mic. It seems to be alright. Let's see, oh, I can't get up there. But I do want to see this landing place here. Oh. Drop it down.
I found the area marked by Dr. Krauter. There's no one around.
What do you think? Can we land the hopper safely here?
I think so. Solid ground, a large flat area. We won't find a better place.
Entry point? Will it be 50 meters?
What do we...
Air accessibility is paramount.
Yes, it's relatively clean. You can send Hopper, sir.
Am I gonna... Actually...
It looks like the rocks at the landing area. The ones drawn by Krauter.
The doctor marked a waypoint. I don't recall...
It's just a sketch. No markings.
Well, if so, we should do it. What would you call them?
Twins, I guess?
Twins fits nicely.
Affirmative. I'll write that down.
One more thing, Astrogator. The twins are almost white, unlike the environment around them.
Yes, thank you. That's valuable information. Be useful in navigating.
So... you know, like, send it down now. I can't even see the space station anymore. What? Okay. Interesting. This is a drastic difference in, like, the landscape. This is weird. Is this... Okay, it looked like water for a second. I was kind of confused.
I'm entering the research area. Clear for now.
Tracker?
Okay.
Silent.
Ooh.
By the way, what did they find here?
Oh, right. You don't remember. A piece of metal sticking out of the ground. Sounds inconspicuous, but in this desert environment...
Dude, come on. You're...
Got someone. I'm following the signal. It's here. I can see the structure. I'm in the right place.
Understood. Please continue.
Okay, I want to go down here first before we go into the, wherever that mark is. Is that a... Oh, I thought that jackhammer was somebody's arm. Okay.
That noise. Can you hear it?
Yes.
Is anyone there?
What's going on?
Oh.
Doctor?
Checking. It's a drill. So damn loud.
Oh. Flashback time.
Look, here, do you see it? Yes. It's the same on the other side.
Any progress?
We dig as far as the terrain allows. It'll take a while.
He scared the
Regis,
crap out of me.
Status report.
Aspirator, sir. We dug up another 3 cubic meters. The object exhibits remarkable structural homogeneity. All spectroscopic analysis show similar results.
Steel with tungsten and nickel alloy?
That's right, with the addition of other common metals.
Is there any chance of retrieving the entire object for research purposes?
No, none at all. Even sonar couldn't cover the entirety of it. Instead, Dr. Gorski calibrated the detector, so we had to look beneath the surface.
And? What did you see there?
More of the same. What protrudes above the ground is just the tip of the iceberg. We estimate it extends at least 50 meters underground.
I see.
Oh, furthermore, it's not a single object. Down below, there is an entire root system, so vast that it's impossible to cover it all at once, either with a scanner or a detector.
Have you followed its course?
Dr. Gorski's doing just that.
Gorski, are you scanning those roots?
Affirmative. I'm headed westwards. Been going for a few hundred meters already. Still haven't reached the end of it.
Sorry to interrupt, gentlemen, but I confirm my suspicions. This area has been tectonically inactive for a very long time, and the aeolian activity is minimal. Therefore, the material that has settled on, or rather covered this metallic structure, it's very old, which means these structures are even older.
What are we talking about
Spooky.
here? A few thousand years? Tens of thousands?
I can't give a precise assessment, not yet.
I'm asking for a rough estimate, Merritt.
Well then, I guess it could be hundreds of thousands, if not millions of years old.
Anything else?
Yes. These structures almost certainly didn't form through natural processes.
Almost?
Well, they don't look like anything I've seen before. And you know I've seen a lot, Novik. Also, I can't find any scientific explanation for this form.
Could this be what the Alliance is here for?
Oh, don't make me guess that. I really don't know.
Personally, I doubt it, Astrogator. The more research we do, the more convinced I am that it serves no purpose at all. It's even hard to imagine this could ever have any function.
Regis, come in. I've registered a slight change in the radiation readings.
And now?
The level has significantly increased.
No need to worry, Dr. Yasna. It's just X-rays from the active detector. Our probes are quite sensitive. They record even the slightest change.
Is one of our devices also causing an increase in the electromagnetic field?
Electromagnetic? No. We would have to activate a force field generator, but we didn't even bring one.
Dr. Krauser, please wait a second. Gorski, what did you say about the field?
Well, Yasna noticed an increase in the EM readings, which doesn't make much sense.
Okay, I'll check it again. Carefully, Cole.
Regis, we're losing reception.
Uh-oh.
Still nothing.
Koval, can you hear us? Over. Merritt, we can't hear you. Damn it.
What now, sir?
We listen. Wait for the interference to pass.
Excuse me, but I don't think it will pass on its own. We need to take action.
What do you suggest?
Ah, I see.
I can board the second lander and fly to the surface.
Just now, I can't let you go alone. My leg.
Oh, whatever about your leg, dude.
Phew. It's finally stopped.
Quiet at last.
I am. Unfortunately alone. Working equipment gave me hope, but someone just abandoned it. Didn't even turn it off.
That was indeed unfortunate. We need to expand our search radius.
Okay. Go ahead and turn up the master volume here and maybe a little bit of music. Maybe we want some music, you know? So I guess so far we have some alien structures. Hundreds of thousands, if not millions of years old. Honestly, if I saw that, I just think it's some weird, cool, like, stalactite or stalagmite, whatever one comes from the bottom. Where's this go? Oh, that goes back around, okay. But yeah, like, I know that there are some things that form in caves that look just like that, just, you know, I guess upside down or sideways, but who knows? Oh man, I don't even know if I can get over here. Yeah, can't. Oh, whatever, yes, now you can run.
Yes, focus.
Oh, okay, yep, focus.
What
That's, yes. Whatever, game, I know you're talking to me when I don't do anything. Actually, I didn't go this way. What's in here? Is anything? Oh, it's just a way around. I do have this thing on the tracker, too, which I think I can only reach by going this way.
There's something on the ground.
Did I?
It's a journal.
Okay.
Geological cross-section. Measurements. These are Merritt's
Let's
notes.
see life.
She must be somewhere close.
Please search the entire area thoroughly.
We must focus on both water chemistry testing and geological drilling. Layers of sedimentary clay interspersed with blackish red substance, not geological, not planetary, millions of years old at least. Okay. Oh yeah, look, that goes deep there, it looks like. Cosmos Solidary Alliance, maybe. Interplanetary Commonwealth Headquarters, such Space Division, Solar System. Dear Dr. Merritt, this is in response to the latest interplanetary conference. We would like to offer you a promotion in the future expedition Obelisk 03 as an astrogator. Your skills and overall performance in previous missions proved to us your readiness to take the next step in the space journey. We would be delighted to receive your response as soon as you are back from your current mission. Sincerely, Perksard, Commanding Officer, Space Division. Alright. She's leaving us. Can have none of that. So did I, like... Oh, I went the other way. Okay, I see. I was like, there's no way I just missed that, right? I'm climbing. And a backpack.
The signal's coming from a castle backpack.
That's concerning.
Okay. Just looking around to see if they... Oh no, okay.
She's here. I found her.
What's her condition?
Merritt! Merritt! Wake up. Wake up. Do you hear me?
Dr. Merritt?
No. No vital functions.
What's
I
going
need
on?
to.
Oh, well, you just opened her helmet. I thought you were supposed to...
2, 3. Come on. Nothing. 1, 2.
I'm gonna say she's dead, man.
Merritt. Astrogator. She's...
I know. Doctor. Yes, sir. We have to find the others.
Please give me a minute.
Of course.
Everything will be fine. All fine.
All right.
What's next?
Well,
Yes, I think so. You should be close.
our first casualty, at least that we've found. Man, that's gotta suck. I'm gonna wonder that this kind of goes around, maybe?
Do you think? Koval.
Oh,
Let's not assume the worst. You'll find it, Doctor. Alive. I'm sure about that.
yeah, I do wonder what they found. Or I guess at least saw when the audio was kind of going all crazy, because, like, did they see something that did kill her, or did... Yeah, I don't know, man. There's a lot of
Someone's here.
thoughts going through my head here. Is that... That one's Merritt, right? Dude, don't make me find another dead person, because our whole team is... Oh, dude.
Oh no.
Yasna, status. Yasna.
He's also... Koval? Don't do this to me.
Ah, there we go.
You're alive! Did you hear that, sir? Koval's alive.
I didn't doubt it for a second, Doctor. What's his current state?
Checking.
He's also like Krauta, isn't he?
Parameters normal, yet he's completely unresponsive.
He looked freaked out by that. Don't move his mask, man.
Koval?
Okay.
Koval! His eyes are so empty. Just like Krauter's. Koval! What the hell is wrong with you?
Are all the symptoms the same as Dr. Krauter's?
He's calm. Calmer.
Well, at least he's alive. Now listen to me, Yasna. The lander is on its way, but before you get Dr. Koval on board, I want you to do something. Yasna,
I'm listening.
please look around for his journal.
It's everywhere. In pieces.
Not good. Koval was in radio contact with Dr. Gorski.
Taking notes.
That's exactly why it's so important. These notes may help us find our man.
I'll go over them. But it may take a while.
Oh, I was gonna read that, man. What? There's life in
Have
this
you
planet
found it?
after all.
No, it's nothing about Dr. Gorski. Found them.
The structures branch underground. Checks the right branch. Massive vertical exhibit protrudes above the surface. Water tank, underground structures. The biggest one yet, inside hill, 150 meters, flagged. Visibility from point 4, azimuth 350, distance 200.
Surprisingly accurate. He wrote down Gorski's every step.
Great. Let's get Koval to the evacuation area. Can you carry him, Doctor?
Won't be pretty hard in 1G. But the gravity here should make things a tad easier. Got him.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh crap. Things are just falling apart.
The Androbot with Crowther is also on its way to the site. He'll leave shortly.
The lander's already descending. Damn. I have a bad feeling. It won't break into pieces, right?
The descent is proceeding smoothly. Don't worry.
Am I gonna pass out or do I have to pause for a second? Okay, I feel like I'm gonna pass out here.
Then get it. What could have led to all this? Crowther? Ah, dear Merritt. No Cobble. An unprecedented degradation of equipment, recurring connectivity issues. It all has to be related to. On the other hand, how could it be? There's not much on this planet. Some primitive life forms in the ocean, metal deposits in the ground. Although the latter got Dr. Gorski's interest, for some reason.
I was gonna say, I think it's some
It's
sort of
crazy how
anomaly.
everything's falling apart here. I don't know. Maybe we're dealing with some kind of anomaly. An atmospheric or magnetic phenomenon.
Oh, it's an Androbot.
Wouldn't
Okay.
something like that show on the charts? All those measurements Gorski took?
I remember. Maybe he made a mistake.
Hello, Mr. Androbot. Can you please take care of this man? Or, oh, do I have to? Oh. Buckle you in tight, sir. There you go. All safe and sound.
See you up there.
So,
Only Gorski's left. We might have made it quite far.
Agreed. Everything points to it.
I don't know how long I'll be looking for him. It might take hours before I come back.
We also don't know Gorski's condition, nor what he's going through.
I'll go back for Merritt's body first. Take her to the lander.
But Yasna, Dr. Merritt is already gone. What if we also lose Gorski?
I've made up my mind, Astrogator. I can't leave her like this.
well, okay, I thought if he kind of had some counter, I would get another option to be like, okay, I'll just come back later or something, because obviously she's not going to move. My question, though, obviously we saw this guy and Crowda, but they just came down. Does this mean that we just launched him up and then brought him back down? Because if so, that's a little weird. Why would we do that? Unless the Androbot already took the body here, just kind of like met us there, maybe? That'd be my guess. That would make a lot more sense, so I guess I'm just gonna stick with that one.
I should move. Oh, there's no time.
What do you mean? It's still daylight, man. Come on. Okay, that sound effect made it sound like we were gonna fall. Hello, Merritt. I don't know how heavy the choices are in this game, I
How are you
guess.
feeling?
How do you think, sir? I'm managing. Somehow.
Forgive me, but I need to know if you're ready to continue your mission.
Ready? Well... Please don't worry about me. Death is a natural process that every human being has to get used to.
Yasna, I don't expect you to be so...
But I do. Let's leave it like this.
Wait, is it? Oh. Yeah, it's weird how this just kind of happened. I wonder what
I've
happens.
served with Dr. Merritt for over 2 decades. She's made of sterner stuff. The sternest. Many of us relied on her. I did.
Did you know that headquarters offered her a promotion? She would have been the first female astrogator in the history of the Commonwealth.
I had no idea.
Doesn't matter anymore, really.
Not entirely. Marriott will be awarded posthumously.
It seems so trivial to me now. The badge, the fancy title, as an emblem of human life and values.
I thought it would bring you some comfort.
Maybe that's a consolation for you, sir, but not for me.
Technically just kind of having a funeral right now for her. Which is fine. Makes sense. But yeah, I don't know how heavy the consequences weigh on you with making choices in here, so I'm kind of hoping it's not that bad. Hey fellas, you want to see a dead body? She's just actually asleep, guys. Don't worry. It's fine.
Please take good care of her.
Of course. Dr. Gorski's next. Let's hope he got out of danger in time.
It would be good to know what kind of danger we're talking about.
Yeah, that too. It would be nice to know if I'm about to walk into some crazy alien or, I guess, monster, whatever.
I'm leaving the excavation site. How did he come down?
Okay. Yeah. Can't go down there anyway, but if there was no invisible wall and fall damage, then I would have totally just fell off right there. And hooray! Oh, another ping.
Gorski's signal.
So soon? It's unlikely to be him.
Then who? You were correct, sir.
Oh, hey.
It's just our probe. It looks inactive.
Can't be completely broken if you picked up a signal. I'd say it's running in safe mode. Please try to power it on.
Do we have time for this?
It's for a good reason, Doctor. The probe could prove useful in the search. And besides, you'll see.
Okay.
One. Oh, thought it was going to turn it more than just that.
Turning the systems on.
No, stop. Wait for my instructions. There's a button on the left side of the fuse box. Hold it, and then turn the dial again. Now go ahead.
Okay.
Slide records?
Correct.
I didn't know we had access to them.
You couldn't have known. This is not standard procedure. But as they say, extremis malis, extrema remedio.
Oh, sure, dude.
Let's take a look.
Oh, these are kind of neat looking. So, what is that? Just us leaving the lander, I guess? All the fish. Nice. When they caught the fish.
A photo of the first days on the surface. They started exploring the littoral zone almost immediately.
They reported as much. Wasn't until the fourth day the comms failed.
I recognize these structures. This is where they began to dig.
Still at it, I guess. Oh. Oh, I see.
12 hours passed.
Wow.
Three crew members are still there. Dr. Gorski must have left already.
We lost contact shortly thereafter.
The probe followed him, and he followed the detector's readings.
Going after those metal structures.
Yes, that's what I meant.
What's next?
Dude, I can't see anything here. Unless I'm blind. Oh, it's
That
just...
slide
Okay.
has mostly noise.
Nothing in particular stands out to you, Doctor. They were digging and suddenly, poof, people are dead.
Dude,
No
chill.
need to shout,
Holy...
Astrogator. I'm just letting you know what I see. That's all.
Wow, he
Hang
was
on. An
angry.
absurdly high electromagnetic field reading.
That's something. Sort of. What are the earlier readings?
Checking. Still high in the slide just before. And earlier, quite normal.
Am I still going forward? What, or back? Okay, I guess I was supposed to go back to where I was. Just doing a quick dance with my hands here.
It happened in a matter of seconds. But there's nothing except dunes. Sand, a few rocks, a shadow,
Shadow.
another
Oh, we're gonna...
sandstorm, I guess.
All right, Doctor. Let's move on. You may turn on the fuses now. We'll take the probe with us.
Power on, Mr. Man. Look at you.
Good. I've got it on my radar. Now I can give commands to the probe. And? What do you see? Is it working correctly?
If you run it on manual steering, sir, then it works just fine.
That's exactly what I'm doing. You have a keen eye. I'll put it in auto mode. From now on, it will follow you, Doctor.
Oh, it'd be nice to have some company.
Yeah.
I mean, apart from yours, sir.
1 second. That's odd. There's no data in the probe's memory. No ID, no nothing. Do you want to give it a new ID? Name it, basically.
We get
After
to
all, it'll
name
be
it.
with you for a while. So, what's it going to be?
Huh.
Let's pick a
A
name.
name for the teleprobe. All right, I can think of something.
What
Oh, yeah,
options
I'm
do
listening.
I get? B. Oh, Bali. Alright, and Luna. Let's... I want to do Bali.
Please enter Ball E. B-A-L-L-E.
Done. Now, a few more tweaks, and you'll have a flying measurement center at your disposal.
Nice. We got Bali with us. Is there a way down now? Oh, right here, I guess. Yeah. Come on, Bali. Oh, you're already ahead of me. Dude, slow down. I'm supposed to win. Come on.
I don't see these metal structures anywhere.
The only surface structure reported was from the excavation.
The detector's measurement is very clear. I'm going straight on.
No crossroads? Branches?
Not yet. Just one thick, tangled vein.
Oh, I didn't even look down there.
Huh. I guess I found the first point.
You guess? We have to be sure, Doctor.
Well, I'm at the first clear branching of these structures, such as reported by Dr. Gorski.
All right. What happened next?
Dude, you're asking me what happened next, man.
He followed the branch to the right.
Oh, okay, I'm already going. Checks the right branch. Okay. Come on, Bali.
The probe detected something.
I see that in the readings. What is it exactly?
Well, the structure from the notes, it fits the description perfectly. Well done, Bully. I knew I could count on you.
Well, we didn't bring it to the surface for no reason. Even in the first stage procedure.
And now I'm going to apply for my own.
As soon as you find Dr. Gorski, I'll see to it myself. All right. How about that point? What does it look like? What caught the doctor's attention?
Oh, I forgot what he...
Looks sort of like scaffolding set up underground. Inside the ground, actually.
An unusual structure shape?
Definitely.
Do you think someone actually built it?
That's a far-fetched theory, but
I mean, if they
seems
built
so.
it, it's covered in rock. I guess, you know, catastrophic, you know, whatever. Okay.
The next point, the third one, is a metal bundle running along the bottom of some water reservoir.
Interesting. An object as such should be easy to locate.
Man, okay, she fogs up this thing a lot. Holy crap, lady. Chill. I'm sorry I'm running you around so much. Oh, here's the singing again. Is this song gonna have some point of interest, I guess, in the story? What are you wearing at? Oh, hey, here it is.
Water was mentioned in the note, around the third point. And I have a matching object here.
All right. So how many are left?
2
Oh,
points.
thanks for
Or at
the
least that's what he told
thanks for the
Cobble.
pick, man.
What he did next, it's hard to assess.
Well, the battery in the detector lasts for only a few hours, so he couldn't have gone much further.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm able to walk here. Let's see,
The
point
fourth
4.
point is a structure that fills a rock massive, on top of which he found surface structures.
Sounds like a crucial node in this whole system.
Man, this atmosphere is crazy looking, man.
Hi, Bully.
Pull out your thing. Oh, hey. How recent.
Gotcha. I found his tracks.
Quick,
Finally,
lick it.
some tangible evidence that he was going this way.
Oh, hey, there's some light here.
It's downhill all the way, Doctor.
I wouldn't be so sure, Astrogator. The next point is at a height of approximately 100 meters. Definitely uphill. I think we have the fourth point.
This lava? Oh, okay. Nice. You're gonna make me jump over that? Hold on, what's this way though? I guess I could kind of close out the loop here. I kind of wanted to close out the loop. Let me see if I can do that. I got the achievement. Volcano, whatever. That just came close to very hot lava. If I jumped in that and lost or died or whatever, I would be very upset.
The structures undergo noticeable changes here. If it keeps growing at this rate, I don't know what I'll find at the end.
What kind of growth are you talking about, Doctor? Depth, width, complexity level?
In every aspect.
Interesting. Do you think these veins lead somewhere? To something?
I'm leaning more and more towards that conclusion. But I can't tell what we might expect at the end, if it ends at all.
Man, yeah, these things are very deep underground there. Let's see, how close am I to closing this loop off? I didn't go around to the right here. Back at you, man.
This way, I think.
What are you... I'm totally not going in the right direction, yes, now. I'm not going in the right direction on purpose, because I don't want to. So, okay, yeah, so point 4 has got to be like up there, I guess, because then point 5 visible from it. Let's go check it out. I can climb up right here. What is up here? Oh, I guess is this where I'm supposed to climb, actually? Didn't think about that.
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
Thanks, sir. Yippee. I'm gonna get some good views from up here.
3, 2, 1.
The land is departing.
Yes, they're on their way. Thank you for your assistance. Without your help, it would have taken much longer.
What's the plan for the second flight? The same place?
That would work best. Certain, proven. When you and Dr. Gorski come back, I'll send the lander right away.
Alright. No idea where it's going because the dragonfly is no longer up in the sky. And I don't know if that's just because the location I'm in or if it's because it's a bug. Alright. Yeah. Some nice landscapes. Oh, here we go. These are the structures up at the top, I suppose.
I've reached the top. The doctor discovered something new from here. Something he called bushes.
Huh. I've heard that term before.
In their conversations between Koval and Gorski.
No, Jasna. You're the one who reported it to me.
Oh.
Right after you landed.
Seriously? Well, I don't see anything like it now, sir. Wait.
Bali, take my picture, man. Oh, sorry.
Koval noted down the parameters. Azimuth 350. Distance 200 meters.
Copy that. I'm sending the probe.
Okay. Oh. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, there he is. Go, Bali, go!
Got it. I see the bushes.
And the doctor?
Hard to tell. Visibility is poor.
He took a picture.
It's gonna be harder than before. I don't know how the doctor...
When it comes to finding a safe route, there won't be a problem. But you'll have to get there on your own 2 feet.
I suppose the probe will carry out the first task. It's capable yet?
Of course. I set the environment analysis mode. The probe will calculate the best route between your location and your destination. It'll guide you along the defined path. The calculations will only take a moment.
Man, dude, Bali is fast. Way to go, Speed Racer. So I guess am I moving now? I didn't catch that, but there's another path down that way too. Bali.
Hi, Bully. Lead the way.
Weirdo.
I must say, it's a clever device, this probe of ours. Hey, could it fly for this long?
Yes. Longer than you can stand on your feet.
Sounds like the perfect research unit. Maybe even better than a human.
Well, let's not exaggerate.
Of course, I wasn't being serious. However helpful they may be, they're still just tools in the hand of man. Often faulty.
Because of man. I got a far distance to go here to the next point, man. Alright. Okay, we look like we got some Very inconspicuous places to walk.
Oh, we have a problem.
Something serious?
I already mentioned the faulty machines, right? Well, the route determined by the algorithm goes over a chasm.
I can repeat the command.
No. I'll go around.
A W movement.
Unfortunately, this is an outdated model. Such mistakes are inevitable. But the perception module itself has already been greatly improved. Its accuracy increases exponentially.
Exponentially? Can you imagine us, proteinaceous creatures, developing so quickly?
Okay.
No, not in the course of evolution. You can't perfect a person like that.
That's right, you can't. We wait thousands of years for visible changes.
Oh, have you started to fear for your position?
Well, everything indicates that the clear distinction between humans and robots will soon disappear.
And then what?
Well, if we assume that they'll surpass us, things will get complicated. Because in order to program a brain with computing power equal to that of a human, you need a brain with computing power higher than that of a human. Ergo, a man cannot make a machine smarter than a man.
Then who else would design it?
Self-learning algorithms? Some spontaneous process? Or pure chaos? Something inhuman, that's for sure. Shh. Astrogator, can you hear
Just
that?
tell him to shush. We're having a conversation and you were
supposed to be
talking.
That's the point. Nothing. Silence. We're talking about robots, and Dr. Gorski still hasn't spoken on the channel.
Well, I don't know. He must be a long way from here.
I confirm. It's the fourth one. I see our flag. I think I'll catch up with Dr. Gorski on the other side.
That wouldn't be such a bad scenario, right?
Of course not. Though I wouldn't mind if we bumped into each other before the climb.
That is true. Yeah, a lot less work there. I also don't know how that rock would be holding itself up. I feel like that thing would just crash. Like, I don't know, man. I'm no landscape, but I wouldn't be able to do that.
Are you here somewhere?
Okay, we have another scenery change, which is neat. Kind of reminds me of Ashen with the rock up there, a little giant like
These
crow's
bushes are
head or whatever, skull.
kind of weird.
You better stay away, Doctor. I'd like a brief description. Just keep a distance.
Allow me to use the language I would use to describe living forms, sir.
Of course.
So they look like pituitary, brush-like formations. They grow out of cracks in the bare rock.
Okay, well, he said not to get closer. I feel like getting closer meant walking in that area.
They can be singular, though in some locations they create a uniform thicket that covers the walls of the ravine in a rusty brush-like layer. They're high, more or less, from 1 to several meters. That's how it looks, to put it briefly.
Would you also venture to guess their significance? Some function, purpose?
Staying on the topic of biological analogies, these bushes remind me of corals, in a purely visual category, because they're far from marine organisms. So I would guess that these are colonial structures, perhaps rock-forming ones. However, their main structure has nothing to do with corals. No noticeable mesenchymal tissues, no nidocyst, matocyst, or spirocyst. No visible oral discs.
Yeah, all right, Doctor. I didn't ask for a marine biology lecture.
I will say she did keep kind of rambling on there, which was funny. Okay. Where are we, dude? Oh, we're... Okay, yeah. Of course, we're at that. So I guess are we gonna find him soon, or at least his body?
Astrogator, Gorski's not here. I'm afraid he continued to explore. And if he went where I think he did, he might have lost contact with the camp as well as Dragonfly.
So we will most likely lose contact too.
Possibly. Well, there's only one way to be certain. It's your decision, sir.
Please continue your search. We have to find it.
Uh-oh.
That's the unwritten rule.
I'm going to the doctor.
The line's breaking up, but I understood. I'll let you know, sir, when I come out of the tunnel.
Alright. Don't hurt us. Oh, I got my picture taken by Bali. Thank you, Bali. I appreciate it. Are they gonna grab me? Am I doing a W movement? I am doing a W movement.
Altitude 24,000. Speed 250. Going smoothly, Hopper.
Yippee, we made it to Regis 3.
Already at 12,000. Throttle down. 30 seconds till touchdown. Everything's looking good. Over?
Roger that.
Look at that.
Altitude 5,000. Ignition 10%. I record data dropout, but otherwise still looking good. Entering final descent.
Copy. Entering final.
That was so fast.
Hopper has landed. I repeat, Hopper has landed. Astrogator, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Any side effects? Landing wasn't too hard on you?
All good? Spine still in one piece. No signs of overstrain. Not even shortness of breath.
Perfect. Hopefully the hike to camp goes just as smoothly.
Let's hope. However, I'm about to black out, I bet you. What am I supposed to do? Okay.
I'm going outside.
Visibility?
100%. The dust has already settled. I've located the second lander. Our people are still on this planet.
Ah, very good. I was afraid they might try to fly off, which wouldn't be the best idea given the loss of communication with Dragonfly.
Sir, something's wrong.
What is it?
The hatch is half open. Did they report hydraulics failure?
How should I know? You were the last person in contact with the crew doctor.
Right. I'm inside.
And? How is it?
Even if they wanted to, they couldn't go back to Dragonfly. Their lander looks damaged, to put it mildly. Or more accurately, it seems like a storm has passed through it.
Understood. I mean, I don't understand how it happened. But that means...
Hopper is the only vehicle that can take us home. Affirmative.
Right. Well, then we can't afford another mistake. I'm taking the lander into orbit. I'll send it directly to the camp as soon as we find a suitable landing zone.
Astrogator, I don't know what we expected. Coming here at the end of our expedition. The equipment is barely working. If it works at all. And you, sir. You barely escaped alive. Okay, I admit that we have a very successful campaign behind us. But I feel like we've used up all our luck. And now, we're asking for trouble. It's just one planet too many for us.
Which doesn't change the fact we're here. Let's focus on completing this mission. There won't be another.
It looks like that's an ocean. What?
It better be that way. We have the right to come home at last.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with such a law. But there is one thing I can refer to when we find ourselves in a difficult situation. If the continuation of the mission endangers the lives of the crew, the provisions of the imprimis homini law apply. First and foremost, the safety of people is what matters.
It's good to know we have this right, but I wish we didn't have to use it.
I guess I was confused about why there's an ocean, but only because I haven't seen it.
You were right, Cobble. It's beautiful here.
Do we get a good view over here, please?
I have an object in sight. This is where they searched the ocean's biocenosis.
Meaning... Oh, where they caught that fish, right?
Yeah. They stopped here first, then walked along the coastline northward.
Correct. But I think you might consider taking a shortcut towards the east, straight to the camp.
Just need to find the right route.
Great. Some nice areas. I guess is this where I take my first fall with that rope or whatever? Do I have a map? Oh, I do.
They stopped for a break.
How do you know? Are there any signs of the crew?
I found a cigarette butt and a pack. Someone was smoking here.
So, they didn't give a damn about the regulations.
Disrupting the ecosystem.
That's not the point. I understand you want to minimize the effects of our interference here, Doctor, but the mission's safety is at stake. I don't think I have to explain to you the dangers of igniting a dusty atmosphere. Preserving the integrity of Regis 3's already extinct ecosystem is not a priority in this scenario. Negligible, actually.
Security procedures exist for humans. The rule of integrity is for the sake of everything alien to us. We shouldn't place one above the other.
You're saying, Yasna, the mission and the safety of our people have the highest priority. Always.
Always? Are we really that self-righteous?
Of course, Doctor. We must be the most important to ourselves. And they must be the most important to themselves. Whoever they will be. In the end, the strongest will survive. Isn't that how evolution works?
Not in a biological sense, Astrogator. Besides, I'm not convinced if we should interfere with everything alien to us just because we can.
Doctor, interference is at the...
Excuse my interruption, sir. Can you please confirm that I'm on the correct route?
Yes, I confirm. This rate will reach the camp within an hour. So, continuing, man would still be a monkey if he'd only looked at trees instead of cutting them down.
Yes, we have a nasty nature. I can't argue with that.
He is a very angry old man. But I do agree it is both a very important issue there.
Found a convenient passage.
Excellent. Please speed ahead. You still have a
I'm
long way to
speeding.
go.
Well then, you should save your breath, Astrogator.
Yeah, shut up, old man. Yeah, okay, if this is a flashback, I've already seen the bushes, though.
What is this? Astrogator, I found a peculiar inorganic structure. It looks like some spiky metal growths.
Artificial plants? Is spontaneous growth possible with this type of structure?
I've never seen anything like this. I wish I had time to run some tests.
When the situation
no.
is stabilized, we will take samples.
Okay, this is a dead end, so yeah, this is where it's
I
supposed to
feel
happen.
nauseous. Suddenly.
Been on the surface just under half an hour.
That's not it. I feel darkness. Hang on.
Dying, I guess. I don't know. Am I supposed to get out? She's not saying anything. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Am I supposed to go in here? Because you made it seem like that was a bad thing. I didn't see this, so I guess I'll take that as a yes. What do... Oh. Okay, this is... Whoa. And... that's where we came from. There's a weird... Oh, hello. Okay. But they said it was like a metal plant? It just like snaps like that. It was, I mean, obviously sounds like wood because it's a plant. But if that's like a metal-like thing, that's weird. There.
Are you there? Over. I guess that's a no.
I'm thinking about scanning to see if there's any structure. No.
I'm back.
Is everything all right?
Yes, yes, all good. They're already in the infirmary on life support. You found them in time.
How about their reactions? Have they regained consciousness? I mean, maybe one of them said something.
Unfortunately, they're still unresponsive. I'll let you know if anything changes. I'm doing an EEG on them right now.
So I got an achievement that I saved Dr. Crowder, so we know he's okay, I guess. This looks like it's set up for disaster, but... Whoa, that is...
Guess I know where Gorska was going. I confirm, Gorski was here. His rope is still hanging from the slope.
That's a good sign. Since he left it, he intends to come back this way.
But why hasn't he yet?
Hopefully it's attached correctly.
Going down after him.
That
Tell me one more
noise.
thing. When it comes to Marit, are you going to use a grave tapper?
Yes, I'm considering that as a possibility. And what is your opinion?
Okay, I just... Oh, hey, yep.
Just a report.
1 sec.
Take a pick, Bully.
Oh, I'm at the end of the rope.
Isn't that good?
Uh-oh.
Not at all.
What do you mean?
Damn. Oh, that's the last thing I need. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm hanging with my full weight on the rope, away from the wall. Oh, I can't go up.
Nothing to grab onto.
I mean, I can grab onto Bali if he's strong enough to pull me up. Where's my... There it is. That is way too far away.
Shit.
Unless you swing, but that's dangerous.
Can't reach the wall.
How far to the ground?
Oh, you know.
A good few meters.
Any ideas?
Dude, I keep looking at Bali, waiting.
I can just jump off.
Is that safe?
Sorry, I just hit the mic there, so that sounds absolutely horrible. Thanks for the pick, Bali. And I do greatly apologize.
I think it is.
You think? You shouldn't base your safety on assumptions.
Do I have another choice? I can't grow wings, can I?
Are you having a hard time keeping your position?
I'm hanging limp.
All right, let's take a moment to think it through.
I'm thinking, if Gorski went down this way and didn't break anything,
Yeah, we don't know that, Yasna. He could keep going even with injuries.
well...
Dude, stop taking pictures of
I'm
me.
not
It's
hanging
embarrassing
here
enough, I know.
forever, if we still haven't come up with anything.
There is a certain possibility, or rather uncertain, but maybe it's worth trying.
Astrogator, as much as I love complex analysis, I'm really sick of all this hanging.
Of course. Can you see the probe?
Yes, It's flying near me.
Good. If I instructed it to fly as close as possible to you, you could grab onto it.
There we go.
You sure it will hold me?
That I cannot guarantee.
All right.
I wanted to try it.
Let's give it a try.
Come on, Bolly.
I'm entering the instruction. You must guide me.
I don't know how far that is. Just do one, I
1
guess.
meter forward.
No. Okay, needed 2 apparently.
It's still too far.
I'll try 1 more meter then.
I think that's close enough. I was gonna say. Oh, okay.
You could say so.
Bolly just smacked his head. I'm sorry,
I
man.
fell from a lower height. It was a soft landing, though.
Okay, yeah, we weren't up as far as it looked. It's a little weird. Okay. We made it. Alright, so I think this is where I'm going to go ahead and end this one. We made it pretty far. And then I think next we're going to find Gorski and obviously a bunch of more structures to kind of look at. Because now we've got this thing going on, which is really weird looking. And I don't have my... Oh, I'm picking up the probe. I don't have my, like, telescope without having the actual option to use it, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna save that for the next video there. And yeah, thank you all for watching. And if you like what you see, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you guys in the next one.